So let's start it off with Andrew Jones. Go ahead, Andrew.
Thank you, Aaron. Appreciate it. As always appreciate you. And Taylor, can you just talk about that season that you had with San Diego Wave and the major strides that you made for expansion team and the accomplishments that you had, and just being able to recap that right now into these two friendlies for you?
Yeah, I mean, I think it was an incredible season for an expansion team, especially. We have an incredible staff, incredible coaches, and even the team environment itself was just incredible. You know, all of them are like my closest friends now, and that says a lot, especially just I've never played with any of them before. And yeah, so I think our culture definitely took us further than expected. And yeah, I'm just really proud of the team. I'm proud of how we fought game after game, and yeah, just really, really proud of everybody and excited for next season.
And how's been that time, at least before having these final friendlies for you, in terms of just being able to just get your mind off of it in terms of the season, and then be able just to have some other activities off the field?
Yeah, it's funny because I'm new, so coming off of the last season, I was done, and you know I had my time off, but now I have to like stay focused and knowing that I had that little short break, but staying turned on, staying mentally switched on, and being ready for this camp.
Thank you, Andrew. And trying to make the next one.
Yep.
Welcome to the national team. Let's go to Michelle Kaufman. Go ahead, Michelle.
All right. Hi, Taylor. Welcome. I'm from the Miami Herald. Sorry about the weather. I really, if I could have done something about it, I would have. I want to ask you, coming into these next two games, you know, the October was not great with the England and Spain games. Do you feel like, what is the team's mentality right now? Do you feel like there's any pressure that you guys have to show that you're still the dominant U.S. women's national team after those games? Or do you feel, you know, that the team is calm about it? Just kind of what's the team's mentality right now after the October run in Europe?
Yeah, I just think all of our mentality is just stay ready for the next game. And yeah, those weren't the best, but we just have to put them behind us and stay focused on Germany, because Germany's a great team, and we're learning from what those last two games were. But yeah, we just have to stay turned on and stay mentally prepared for the two next games.
If I could ask just one follow-up, what did you learn? You say, you know, you learned from those games. What did the team learn from those two games that you can use going forward with these two games against Germany?
Well, it's been quite a few years since we lost a game, right? So
yeah,
it's obviously that's always a learning lesson. So we're just gotta always stay turned on, always be confident, and take it into the next game and make sure that doesn't happen again. We're ready to go.
Thank you.
Taylor, I will point out, was not at either of those games, but doesn't mean she can't learn from them.
Absolutely.
Let's go to Steph Young. Go ahead, Steph.
Sorry, Aaron. Thank you. Hi, Taylor. I know in camp there's always a lot of testing and a lot of numbers. I saw that video of you touching the hoop rim. Is there an official number on your vertical?
Is there?
I don't. We haven't done that in a long time, so.
I would like to know myself, honestly. I was telling them just before this, I was pretty surprised that I could touch it that easily. I don't even think I really tried to jump that high, but I got at least a couple fingertips, so very shocked.
We will measure her wingspan and then combine that with her height, and then we'll get her vertical jump.
We'll get you those numbers.
Yeah. She says that she could probably dunk a tennis ball.
I think so.
If she really focused.
I think so.
Andrew, do you have another one? Go ahead.
Yeah, just on that, who would be the best basketball player on the team right now?
Probably
and
AD.
You know, as well,
Probably AD.
Melissa's also had her 18th birthday yesterday, and just the fun that was of giving her a happy birthday while breaking the hug. So those are just
honestly, I think AD's up there. She was
shoot.
balling. Yeah, they were playing horse, and she was killing it. So I'm gonna go with AD.
AD, AD French, I think, was recruited to play D1 basketball.
Was
I
she?
think, yeah. So
Yep.
definitely.
Final answer.
Although Megan Rapinoe might disagree with that answer, but
Don't
but
tell
it's
me
AD.
no.
He also asked about Alyssa's birthday.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that was so awesome. You know, she was a little nervous, but I would expect that. Yeah, she went to the mall with a few other girls and just had some time to spend with the teammates and yeah, it was pretty awesome.
Great. Thank you.
I think, Michelle, do you have another one?
Yes, I do. I have
Yeah.
another one.
Go ahead.
Hello again. I wanted to ask you about Sophia Smith. You know, she's young and she's obviously, you know, come on and done so much in, you know, recently and all that. As someone who has watched her, played against her, played with her, trained with her, what is it about her that you think kind of makes her stand out from other players?
I mean, yeah, Sophie Smith is incredible. I mean, every time we play Portland, you know, she's always number one on the list to watch, and just her quickness, her speed, her finishing. I mean, her finishing is some of the best I've ever seen to this day. Yeah, she's very dangerous up top, and yeah, we're very fortunate to have her on our team. So, yeah.
All good, Michelle?
Thank you.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Unless anyone else pops up, last one will go to Jason Anderson. Go ahead, Jason.
Hi, Taylor. Thanks for speaking with us today. I just wanted to ask a little about adjusting from San Diego's midfield. The system is very different from what Flacco wants to do. How have you felt making that adjustment with the maybe some different responsibilities, a different positional requirement? How have you felt making that adjustment in these last few months where you've become more and more part of the national team picture?
I think that, I mean, I'm 23 years old, and I would say this is my first year, especially in the NWSL, where I have been learning properly and learning from an amazing coach, and she's been helping me tremendously. And coming here, yeah, they do play a different system, but I feel like I'm understanding concepts more with San Diego, and it's taking me into this team to learn it easier. So yeah, I just think it's one camp at a time, and I feel like every camp that I've been to, I've done better and better. So I'm very excited to see how much more I can learn, and yeah, I'm pretty excited to just watch my growth here.
Thank you, Jason. And no one else has raised their hand, so we'll let Taylor go. Thanks, Tay.
Thank you, guys.
She's going to work on her vertical. We'll be right
Yep.
back with Sophia Smith.